go. And the plastic that you see could have been used for you and me. Good morning. Welcome to our news segment about the effects of plastic. I'm your host, Grishma, aka reporter Bubbly Cupcake, and this is your co-host, Pranav.
Thanks, Grishma. Plastic really does affect the environment. In a recent EPA report, only 6% of plastic was recycled in the United States. 8% was burned, and the rest was thrown away into landfills.
Today we will be discussing the effects of plastic on the environment, as well as a solution to this ongoing problem.
That's right. We will be talking to experts as well as interviewing members of the Cascades Thunderbirds FLL team.
The problem is, how can we reduce the plastic buildup in landfills?
To look at the existing solution, we will be going to the Montgomery County Recycling Center.
Hi, I'm Sora, reporting live from the Montgomery County Recycling Center.
I'm Raghav, and I work here at the Recycling Center.
I have a couple of questions concerning the plastic buildup. What do you do with the plastic that you get from recycling bins?
We sort the plastic according to its type and sell it to companies who reuse the plastic. We are one of the few recycling plants who recycle Type 5 plastic, which consists of styrofoam, plastic cups, and bottle caps. The reason many plants do not recycle this type of plastic is because it is not very heavy but takes up a lot of space.
As we heard earlier, there are 3 ways that people dispose of plastic. Why is recycling the best choice?
Well, burning plastic releases greenhouse gases into the air. Throwing plastic away takes up space that we need for other real trash. Recycling is the best way to prevent the plastic buildup.
Thank you for your time. Now back to you guys in the studio.
Thanks for that report, Sarah. To really understand the effects of plastic, we have plastic engineer and plastic expert, Bassett, in the studio with us today.
Why is it so important that we reuse and recycle plastic?
First of all, plastic never really goes away. It takes an extremely long time to decompose. And small pieces of plastic get consumed by animals, which harm them. And plastic buried deep in landfills will release harmful chemicals, which lead into our groundwater.
As you heard from Raghav, we already have a solution in place, but no one really contributes.
Yes, recycling and reusing is over the years, the amount of plastic we use has gotten out of control. Recycling and reusing is the best way we can keep it under control.
I've heard that in Sweden they're burning plastic for energy. Do you think we could do this in the United States?
Yes, it reduces the amount of plastic in our environment, but recycling and reusing is the better option.
Now to our reporter at the Cascades Library, where she is interviewing the Cascades Thunderbox FLL team, who have come up with an innovative solution, the green driveway, which is made out of plastic.
Hi, my name is Neha, reporting live from Cascades Library, interviewing 2 members of the Cascades Thunderbox FLL team. This is
Neha and Nisha.
We've heard about your innovative solution to the plastic buildup problem.
Yes, we've got a green plastic driveway. Here's our model. It is a more durable alternative to the current driveway, which reuses, and it also reuses leftover plastic.
Can you describe how this driveway works?
This driveway is made from 100% single plastic and goes 4x4 times. They are modular and will be easy to assemble.
What impact will this make on the environment?
This driveway will reduce the amount of plastic that's in landfills.
What benefits will this driveway have?
As well as being durable, this new driveway has a built-in clean system. In places that receive most snow, this will be useful as a bounce system.
Thank you, girls, for talking to us about your innovative solution. Now back to you guys in the studio.
Thanks for that report, Neha.
Well, folks, we're almost out of time. I hope you enjoyed today's show.
Before we leave you today, we have a quick commercial by the Cascades Thunderbox FLL team. Bum, bum, ba-da-da-da, bum, 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 ba-da-da. There's plastic in the ocean and there's plastic on the land, but we need a solution to take plastic off your hands. Wanna go find the park there all day? Then we say, buy the green driveway. By the way, that's our solution, takes away plastic pollution.
Reduce, reuse, and recycle. Thanks for watching.
Wonderful, that was fantastic. Really great job. So, where did this idea come from about the green driveway? Because you kind of talked about, so first of all, where did the idea for green driveway come
So, as we got an idea from the plastic road that's being used in India, being prototyped in the Netherlands, and we use that and use our imagination to come up with a plastic driveway.
So, is anybody doing this green driveway now?
No.
So,
Any product
the plastic
close to
roads
it?
the plastic roads in India are just plastic mixed in with the roads, just asphalt mixed with plastic. And a plastic road being prototyped in the Netherlands, a full plastic road. But we made a plastic driveway because we thought that would be more scalable. And also because we knew an architect that worked with homes.
And have you, when you were doing this, when you did your research, how did you do the research? Who did you talk to? Where did you go?
So we each assigned everyone a topic, and then we did our research online, and then we put it in this site called Trello. And then as we condensed it down to this topic, we did certain features of it, like what would be the impact on the environment or what would be the cost of manufacturing. And each person researched that and put on this social thing that we have just for our team. Yeah, Charles.
We had an architect come over and talk about the current driveways. So she worked at Van River Homes, and she told us about her experience working with the furniture.
Oh, I think she wanted to say something.
We also went to Montgomery County Recycling Center, and that's where we learned about the structure of plastic.
And when you identified plastic as the problem, and your solution is recycling for the driveway, did you really look at the feasibility of doing this today? I mean, is it really possible today?
Yeah, so right over here, we calculated what it would be like. So the size of our tiles would be 4 by 4 feet with a depth of half a foot. So the volume of it would be about 0.23 cubic meters. And we decided to use low density polyethylene, which has a density of 940 kilograms per meter cube. So the weight of the plastic per tile would be about 223 kilograms or 490 pounds. And so that would end up as the whole driveway being 7,849 pounds. So that shows that gets rid of a lot of plastic. But then we calculated this into our cost, and we're able to find out like how much it would cost.
So about how much would a driveway cost?
Well, per tile, it's 48.09. Yeah, for a 4 by 4 tile, so.
A 4 foot by 4 foot tile, you calculate $48 roughly.
Yeah.
Also, we were researching into manufacturing, and we came up with a manufacturing process right here. First we get bottles and other things from homes, and if we're lucky, one of those tiles, because these things can theoretically be recycled in an endless cycle. And then we take the recycled materials and we shred them into pellets, and then we used heat compression molding to compress them into tiles. And then we would take a heating coil, as you can see by the LEDs. We would take that, seal it inside the two pieces of the tile, and then heat the edges so it's structurally sound.
So how did you come up with the newscast presentation along with the delightful singing and everything?
So the younger girls, they're really into singing, and we want to incorporate everyone's talent. So definitely we want to sing.
And the newscasting, that's a throwback to last year, because last year we had a newscast sort of thing, and we thought, why don't we do it again?
Okay. Thank you very much. Looks great. Thank you very much. Enjoy the rest of your day.